prisoner struggled for his life in a nitrogen gas distribution pit.
Good morning. How's it going?
Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test was 9 dots. And you have to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you probably...
Good morning everyone, how you doing? Happy Friday. Well, it's not much of a happy Friday because my father-in-law's been put in the ground today.
At some point in your life, accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you.
Anyway, hope you all have a great weekend. Life is precious and life is short.
Early on in my career,
And sometimes we don't even give it a second thought.
perfect role for me, I thought. Except for the fact
Know your role. Know your fucking damn role and stay in your damn fucking lane, mate.
But here's
Do
the thing.
something. How about that?
I didn't quit. I didn't fall back.
Fuck that shit. Fall back. Why fall back?
Prepare for the next audition and the next audition.
And the next. And the next. And the next.
Continue to fail. And fail. And fail. But it didn't matter because you know what? There's an old saying. You hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, we would play called Pencils on.
Good morning. How are you all doing? We're 115 off our target.
It was at the same theater that I failed at.
Today my father-in-law is going over to the other side.
The point is, every graduate here today has the training.
I cannot go to the funeral because my missus doesn't want me to go. In case it makes me worse, because I didn't go to my mother's repatriation service because I was mentally unwell to go. I wasn't strong enough. And I know my strengths and weaknesses, and so does my queen, and that's the reason why. She doesn't want me to go to the funeral because she knows it'll trigger me. How fucking selfless is that? You know, it's her fucking dad's funeral and all she's worrying about is me losing me shit. You understand? That's why I'll marry my chick one day. Because it's meant to be that way. You know, there's nobody on this planet that does more for me or makes me feel more alive than my queen. I'd kill for her, I'd die for her. I'd kill for her, I'd die with her, I'd die for her. Key question is, I'd kill for her. You know, I'm a big teddy bear. I don't call men out because I'm certified, and if I hurt you, I get put into a hospital, not a jail, a mental health facility, and the last time I was in one, I nearly took a poor man's life, you know. He hit a nurse in front of me, and cause I couldn't get over my dad beating the shit out of me ma, it triggered me, and I beat his fucking head in, and I could have killed him dead with my bare hands. No issue, no problem, mate. But you know what? God said to me, I'm gonna let you give him 2 free smacks into the face to make him realise that, here, you don't hit women in front of me on my brothers and sisters' graves. You hit a woman, you're not the man you think you are. You know, it's your fault you can't control your aggression. Do you understand? I know people that can't control their aggression, and every now and then their missus falls into the door. Nah, she's not fell into the door, mate. She's lying for you because you're a woman beater, a scumbag. The worst type of cunt going is a woman beater. And I like women beaters. You know, I like bullies. I like that energy. Keep that energy. Let's see, come on. You're a big boy. You're hitting women now. Come on, hit a man. I dare you. Come on. Promise me a good time. Fuck your sister and your mother. How about that? And you'll run at me and I will sleep you. Because I've been doing it for many years. And everybody around me will tell you, here, he's not joking. He might be an ex-addict and he might be this and he might be that. But I'll tell you one thing, stay out of Jules' way. Because he likes getting that work done, you know. You threaten me on a street in front of people. You think I'm walking away from you. Reach out to anyone on my housing estate and tell them what I do when people take the Michael. But see, me missus has talked me into the finished article. I don't like fighting. You know, it's the last thing I like doing. You know, it's necessary though, of the 2 evils, because sometimes there's only one language people understand, you know, and it's violence. And if you can't speak the language, I can learn you how to speak it. You know, only fucking cunts hit their missus in front of their kids. You know, your kids will never forget that. You know, you won't forget. Me missus wouldn't let me go to her dad's funeral because she knew it'd trigger me. And I was going suited and booted, but that's how selfless my partner is. She knows that it'll trigger me. She knows the reason I didn't go to my mother's repatriation ceremony, because I couldn't do it. I've been to too many funerals in my life and I'm not going to any more. The next funeral I'll be at is my own. We are 115 at my target.
Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this. Fall forward.
Anyway, how you doing? Good morning. Happy Friday. Well, it's not a happy Friday for me, anyway, but I've been to enough funerals in my life. I don't go to funerals. I can't.
It's hard, whatever it is, and you rationalize and you justify and you make excuses like a high-priced defense attorney trying to win a case for weakness. That lawyer in your head is good. That lawyer knows just what to say.
You don't start things and not finish them. You don't quit. There's nothing that comes out of quitting besides knowing that you didn't finish. We finish everything. You start it, finish it. If you're gonna do it to try and be the best. Not be better than other people, be the best for you. Turn your feelings off when it comes down to you wanting to be better. What that means is when that alarm clock goes off, your feelings gotta go away. If you want to achieve greatness. I'm talking about the grind. The grind. Your feelings have to go away.
You gotta have a goal that's worth dying for. If you have a goal that's worth dying for, what kind of you ain't doing it anyway?
If you guys now you believe you can do it, your body will know if this is gonna make it happen. If you're short up here, it doesn't matter what you do with these guys. It will never materialize into anything. Your dream will ever become reality. Winners, the difference between them and the spectators is the winners have a belief that overrides the crowd's disbelief every single time. Their belief is so strong, even though it hit them, they knocked on that. They're finally tested for you, stand back up again. Please let's see a challenge. Learn from the previous mistakes and make it happen.
Get the fuck over it. They no longer want you. Maybe you failed a test in school, you worked your ass off. Guess what? You failed the test. Get over it. Move past it. Learn to not let life hijack your brain.
Yeah. Well, the day's not really started, in all fairness, lazy, but it's about what? Well, it has started, that's a lie. It's 11:30 here. Thanks very much for that. That'll help me. Keep drinking loads of water. Brilliant, fantastic. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a great Friday. Today's a bad day for us. My father-in-law gets buried today and I can't even go to the funeral. You know, it's just it'll end up sending me back to where I was and I don't want to go back to that place ever again. My missus is so selfless. She said, Jude, a couple of months ago your mother and father got repatriated and the songs coming in, my father's name was Danny, right? Now at my dad's funeral we played 3 songs. Coming into church we played Danny Boy, Queen I Want to Break Free, and R.E.M. Everybody Hurts. And it's my partner's dad's funeral today and I can't even go. You know why? 'Cause I'll trigger. I wouldn't use great as a word for me. It's upsettingly great. There's nothing great about a fucking funeral, lad. You know, but I know my strengths and weaknesses and going to funerals isn't part of that. I won't be able to heal it. It's going to interfere with me progress. I'm grand. You know, I'm more concerned about my partner. I'm not asked about myself. I'm a man, I can suck it up. You know, suck that shit up. I've been doing it all my life, you know, but when it comes to funerals, I'm not, hey Conan, good morning. when it comes to funerals, I just can't do it. You know, like I said, I've been to loads of funerals, but that song Danny Boy is getting played coming into the church today. My dad's name was Danny, and when I was at my dad's funeral, that song was getting played coming in the church, and I just can't do it. I can't. You know, I have a child coming in the next couple of months, you know, and I need to be as strong as possible for this, you know, and funerals isn't one of my strong points. You know, I watched enough of me mates get lowered into a grave as a kid, and loads of people said, see him. I don't know anybody I've ever known that has lost more fucking dead friends than that cunt, and he's still here. Well, for many years he wasn't here. But yeah, guess what? The lights are back on. Now I can see it. Conan, where are you? Where's Conan? Can't see him. Conan, we're 115 off the target, bro, and we need to get over the 900. I'm gonna put on something. I want to wish us all a good morning. This is Manchester. Sending love to all of you from sunny Manchester today. Yeah, and let's, like I said, I've a bit of bump underneath me sail today, because Conan today is the funeral, Lisa's dad's funeral, and you know what, bro, she told me she doesn't want me to go. And I was like, why? She says, because I know what you're like. You didn't go to your mum's funeral, I'm not letting you go to me dad's, because I know it's going to make you worse. Anyway, good morning YouTube, good morning Ireland, good morning England, good morning Dublin, good morning Manchester, good morning Ballyer, here. We are fucking here, mate.
And I said, welcome to the hood, welcome to the home, welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good. And they say you give a disgrace if you can't find yourself a job around here. There's either been a drought or then there's been a flood. No one ever built an ark for anybody from the blood. Man, I try to bring the heavens, but God never gets in touch with certain people. It's almost to come across as tough, because you don't want to be a victim when the rest start to bust. So I say, welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood, when no one teaches you to love, because we're all products of lost. We learn to tell a lie before we even learn to trust. And then we see our people die as if the sorrow we love. So consoled, so I struggle to keep up.
Now can you stop me alone? Yeah, what's mathematics gonna do when you're in a puddle of blood? Welcome to the hood. It's great. He made this track not on his own housing estate, not on Moss Side, not in Hume, not on Widenshaw. He made that track on this housing estate. Welcome to the hood. I live amongst postcode wars. You don't understand what these kids are like, mate. They're carrying Mac 10s. You know, Uzis, Glocks, you know, 9s. To represent the postcode, they'll shoot you. Ah! You lose or you win.
I said, welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood. The person they call me wild is the person that we call me. We either don't have a battle, we have more than one, and we're told to fly the nest before we even.
You don't have to be a soldier here to hold the gun.
What you know, the people suffer is what we consider fun. Now suffering is standard. You have to toughen up. At least that's what your mother tells you when she's fully drunk. People steal for a living and end up in the cans now. Easy and pale. You won't understand. Being a criminal will walk hard.
Earth calling Angel. Hello, Angel Lucy. How are you? Good morning to you. Anyway. Hey Conan, do you think that went alright with Luke last night? Like I said, Conan, I'd fuck up a picnic, bro. But I'm working on it, you know, and over time I'm gonna bring on different individuals, like to talk not just about music and culture, to talk about how fucking insane my old housing estate actually is. Cartel land, right? I'm not telling you. Mind your business. Yeah. Hey, I missed out. Shut up, will you? I don't play video games anymore. You know, I'd sooner play a real life video game and punch it in your cunt face in front of me. That's great. Nah, answer to your question, I don't play video games, bro, at all. You know, I don't even have a console. I used to, but I don't play video games anymore, you know what I mean? The only time I'd play now, if my lad brought his PS5 down and we had a game of FIFA or UFC, you know what I mean? The last console I had, that's what I had. I had Fortnite, COD, FIFA, PGA Golf, but I've never really got into Fortnite or Fortress. Excuse me. I'm no good at video games now. My son is fucking, he plays that Football Manager all the time. You know, it's like... One love to Manchester. You've been good to me. We are here. 11 0 1 6 1.
Follow their orders without question.
Until I hit the floor. Watch me run for. One love Manchester, you've been good to me.
Show my hometown work when I was 17. All the pressure and depression where I buried me. 6 feet, living like a real one, grabbing me. Through the years, I stepped out of wormhole. I don't do music, then I'll go and work for some bro. I collided with the scene and made part was smashed. She got it fire, so I left the name burn close. I'm here with blackjack, baby, not too sweet. Freestyle rappers getting wrapped up, I rock the sleep. And who's that on the beat? My boy Dr. G. North meets south, feel alive, this is chemistry. Getting playful with a periodic table. Leave science left the label, all these elements they never seen. Some of which are unstable, like Kane's brother, I'm able to show his faith. I ain't trying to sell a dream. Nothing I lose, so I keep my own. Something that I know. This is what I've been waiting for, what I've been waiting for, what I've been waiting for.
Watch me run, watch me fall. Alright Luke, good morning. Did that go okay last night? Well yeah bro, I don't understand how kids are coming in here. My shit's over 18. I can't see shit bro, what are you on about? I can't see no one. Nah Luke, today's a bad day bro. It's me father-in-law's funeral this morning and bro, I can't go. Funerals and bro, the same song me dad going into the church was playing Danny Boy and bro, I can't do it. I'm going to be no good to her or this baby if I had to go to that funeral today. You know what I mean? I'm trying to save me strength for the baby coming. Well Luke, that was just like a fucking, like I said, sometimes like I said, I never ever watch my lives, right? And I watched a little bit of it and I was like, you know, that went okay. It's like, and like I said, we've not even, like I said, for fuck's sake, bro, we could do 100 episodes just on music alone. Now, like I said, there is a couple of people I'm going to try bring on the panel the next time you come on my panel. I'm going to try ask Pat to come on. And in all fairness, there's nobody else up there that has your music know-how, that has your brain. That's why I asked you last night about a residency, because like I fucking said, bro, I know fucking DJs, as you know. My fucking father was one, bro. I've been around famous people all my life. Not nerds on YouTube, not celebrity nerds. You know, I am not a certified nerd. I'm certified psychotic, know it. But Luke, like I said, we can do loads of parts. I'm gonna bring Gibbo on. And once Gibbo comes on, bro, listen. A lot of my friends can't forgive him still for what he done when we were 18, but I forgive him. It was me that he tried to assassinate. And I forgive him for it, you know. He's me brother. I know if he hadn't have been on drugs, that wouldn't have happened. And I know by his face on that day, I could see the contempt in his face. He didn't know it was me, but it was too late then. And if he didn't do what he was told, he'd have been shot on the spot. What choice had he got? It was either him or it was me. Bro, I do the same thing. I ain't choosing to shoot myself. Fuck that, mate. You're getting it. I don't care whether you're me mate. I do not give a flying fuck what we did together. Or what we didn't do together, allegedly. I've hung around with tough lads my entire life, and they don't come as tough as Ian fucking Gibbons, mate. Assassinated 3 times and lived to tell the tale. But he's not just gonna tell anybody the tale. He's gonna come on my channel and he's gonna tell you all about your host the last 6 years and what he's like when it comes to business. I met my nephew yesterday. His son is 8 months old. By the time my son's born, he'll be nearly 1. And their sons are gonna grow up together, know that. I told my missus the other day, I said, if I ever die, see him, he's gonna watch over you. Because he owes me a favour. And I asked him yesterday, I said, I need you to do me a big favour. I don't know whether he'll do it or not. He said, do it. Anything. Anything, bro. I said, if that never happens to me, I need you to watch over my missus and my son. Do you understand? Not me brothers. Him. There. I can see you. I can hit you. If I can breach you, I can reach you. If I can reach you, I can breach you. You fail to prepare, you're prepared to fucking fail. And that my dad taught me, I don't fail at shit, mate. The only thing I failed at was YouTube. I am not a certified gay or a nerd. I am a certified psychotic Irishman. With God on the side. Do you want to hear a funny joke? Psychopath Irishman from Ballyfermot walks into a pub with 100 men with God on the side. Yeah, I don't care if there's 100 years, come on, let's go. They wouldn't fantasise about a death like that, 1 against 100. That's Spartan shit. That's 300 shit. This is my fucking battery gone. So, Luke. Hey Global, good morning to you, brother. Like I said here, there's a lot of channels on YouTube that have just started out. Some of them are on not even 100 subs yet. And not many people share your shit, you know, it's very hard to grow your channel without doing panels. Believe me, I know. I had to wait till I got to near the 900 mark to do what I need to do, and it's like I have the people on board who I need, being Luke. I challenge any artist, any DJ from Ballyfermot who has more knowledge or a bigger record collection, a bigger vinyl collection than this guy. And here, we're not just talking about dance music. This cunt knows about all music, all scenes. Do you understand? It's like, and that's why, like I said, I've been around a lot of great music minds in my life. I've been around a lot of famous people in my life. I've got wasted with a lot of celebrities. You know, back then I had more teeth. Yeah, I've got wasted with a lot of fucking world-class DJs. While they were rocking the gaff on the asylum, they were swallowing my Smarties. That's what they were doing. I always wanted to do something on music and football, and now I can do it finally. You know, things here, guys, if you believe in coincidence, that's up to you, but I don't. You know, me football thing is supposed to happen in February, and me best mate has just come back from the dead to me. And he's a Man United fan. He's a fucking United nut. And I was looking for a co-host, and now I have him, but I never thought in a million years I'd get him. Not a million years, mate. I said, bro, listen to me. I don't make money off YouTube. Just know that. I said, if someone buys me a coffee, bro, that's the only way I benefit. But me Stripe account, I can't. I'll sort it out over the weekend. I'll have me missus look at it again, but I've not withdrawn any of it. It's all in there. It's like, and up until about 9 months ago, the coffee link was broke. Then I fucked about with it. It worked, and then it didn't work, and then it worked, and it didn't. Now, like I said, I'm 50 this year. I've come full circle. I've learned forgiveness is the key. You can't forgive anybody else in the world unless you forgive yourself first, right? Trust me, I swear on me unborn son's life, yeah? Forgiveness is the key. And it's worked for me. Are you not entertained? We haven't even fucking started yet. And see, when it comes to football, mate, I know what I'm meant to do. You know, and that's what I'm going to do. If my dad was here, he'd say, what are you sitting waiting for? What are you waiting for, you sausage? Why didn't you do this 3 years ago? You fucking infidel. Have you got a vagina? No, it relaxes me, you know. I don't know what kind of music you hear. You're weird. You're gone for that. Why would I be twerking? I don't even want to fucking think about that. 24 hours. Fuck your face. Don't be knocking my music taste. or I'll put you in your place, which is outside this chat. It's cryptic, motherfucker. You know, do you not understand what I'm saying? Thank you very much for giving me 2 ears. Thanks very much for giving me 2 ears. Thanks for making me wake up today in order so I can play. I am not a gay, and I will see you on another day. So fucking go away! See that fucking finger? It's got me into more trouble over the years. How tough are you? Do you know how tough you need to be? Tough enough to do that. Good morning, gorgeous. Well, listen to me. I'm with you there. You have, like I said, you're very fucking strong. And your dad be well proud of you. And you're having a son very soon. I can't wait for him to piss on you. You know, it's gonna be funny because this will be your first and only boy with me. And anyway, we're only having one. It's crazy, you know. Guys, my child's gonna be about 8 pound 4 ounces, a good sized fish. You know, I know one thing. Everything happens for a reason. Oh, I can't wait to see you, darling. I will be here waiting. I'd be there with you now, only for your wishes. But anyway, I'll be here when you get home. Know that. And I love you to the moon and back. Hey, remember something, Thomas will be here very soon. And it's been my salvation. Becoming a father, like I said, becoming a father to daughters and a son has been here before. I can make it anywhere. Because of sexy time, me and you are so fucked. But the fact that you're having me son here, everything will be okay. No matter what happens, everything will be okay. Just know that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I leave things in places. And their son will be a CEO before he's 10. Imagine that, how great is that? His big brother's company. He's either going to be a managing director or a director or a CEO or a trustee. And he's not even born yet. That's fucking legacy, baby. Yeah. Before he's 10, he's going to be a CEO. Yeah, they let me everywhere. A CEO in his big brother's company and charity. Helping thousands of kids all around the UK. That's what Thomas's role is going to be. He already has a job in his brother's company. That's his big brother's, Dylan's company. Do you understand? This guy, you see, I didn't put 25 years into Dylan for him to fail. And he's not even 30, and he's a managing director, CEO, co-founder of his own company. And that child inside you, by the time he's 10, he's going to be a CEO or a director in his big brother's company. Well, not crypto. I can't wait to see you, darling. $8 million stories. And I'm gonna make it. I'm with you. And I just said a little prayer for you as well, so I'll be here when you get here, don't worry about that. Yeah. But last night, guys, I brought me pal on the panel for a minute. Hang on. Well, for about an hour and a half last night. I was just basically talking to Luke about something that I've a big love for, being dance music, and when it comes to dance music, I used to hang around with a lot of DJs when I was a teenager, and as a kid I was around loads of big DJs, you know what I mean, in Ireland at the time, like fucking Dave Fanning and fucking, what's his name, and Jerry Ryan. You know, like, I met all them when I was younger, you know what I mean? They were my dad's friends. Some of them, you know, it's like, now, like I said, there's loads of fucking Irish DJs, you know. I've been around a lot of English DJs, I've been around a lot of DJs in my life, but I've never come across someone with Luke's mind. And when I say I know a lot of great music minds here, say nothing. I know what I'm talking about. But that's why I brought Luke on last night, because he knows a lot of shit, and like I said, he'll be coming on me panels on a regular basis, maybe 2-3 times a week, we'll see. But when it comes to football, it's a no-brainer for me and Ian Gibbons to do watch-alongs. And we will bounce off each other, you know what I mean, and I can't wait. You wanna tear me apart? You won't do it now, cunt. You should have killed me when you had a chance. Snuff me out. Ooh. And now I've got one of Dublin's most dangerous men ever back in my life. And you know what? He's a big teddy bear like me. And I can see forgiveness in his eyes and heart. But I tell you one thing, do you know what else I seen in his eyes? Me wingman is back. And he would die protecting me. Like I said, this cunt's been assassinated 3 times and didn't die. And he's gonna be my co-host when I'm doing my football lives. you know, bringing on a couple of fans, different fans, and like I said here, leave your ego at the door. Strictly football, you know, don't ever anybody bring any shit into any stream yard or live I do, otherwise you'll be removed. And I don't give a fuck whether you have a spanner or not, you know, that can be taken like that, know that. And I'm looking at taking someone's spanner at the minute. I won't say who, but you put me, a few people have put me in positions, and I can't have that. You know, I can't have any treason among the ranks. You know, and if it means cutting someone loose, I'll do it, because they're hindering me progress. And I've tried my best to be reasonable. But if some of me mods carry on the way they're going, here, don't take it personal. You have to take me spanner back off you, because you're acting the bollocks and you're not listening to me. So here, you listen when I take your spanner then. And you'll know that I try to work with you and reason with you. You know, I don't want to be taking any of me mod spanners off them, but they're not doing their jobs. And they're causing conflict as well. You know, no conflict of interest in here. This is my channel, yeah? Mine. Nobody's bigger than the team. Just because you have a spanner, you're Irish, don't think I won't take it like that. Do you understand? Don't take it personal. I'm not acting the bollocks, and if you're acting the bollocks and hindering my progress, well then, you're hindering the team's progress. Nobody's bigger than the team, and your spanner will be taken off you if you carry on. Now, like I said, everything is about progress. And slow progress. And over time, I'll bring more people on, because like I said, I have a love for music and football. And people, of course. You know, but I can only tolerate you for so long. And if I have to keep wiping your arse, well then I'm just going to take your spanner, because you're not taking this serious. And you're putting me in positions, so I'm not going to say it again. If anybody loses their spanner, it's because you've been a frickin' dickhead. You know what I mean? I'm not messing about. Nobody's going to fuck with my channel. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. No way. Good morning. Guys, just know this. I have my channel set on over 18s, not for fucking kids. Now, how the fuck are kids getting into this life? Can someone tell me? Nobody. Okay. I have to do my mod's job. I'm taking your spanner, motherfucker. Right. If I see a mod say something in my chat, watch. See if I'm not doing that job, watch. I'll show you how serious I am. What day do we on? Feel away every day. Ah!
You make me feel
if I have to ask one of my mods to do their fucking job and they don't do it and I notice them in the chat, I'm taking your fucking spanner, mate. You know what I mean? I'm getting rid of a few mods I need to. Because they're hindering the team's progress and they're not listening to me. And nobody is bigger than the fucking team, mate. I'll take your spanner like that. Whether you're English, Scottish, Welsh or Irish, doesn't matter to me. If you don't listen to me and I have to talk to you twice about something here, if your spanner's taken off you, yeah, it's because you've not been doing your job and you've been causing me a headache. So I'm gonna cut you loose. You know, if you want to go and fucking do whatever you want on anyone else's channel. Yeah, I'm from Scotland, yeah. Govan. How the fuck, Mel? What's me mods doing? What are you doing? Nobody? What time are we on? We get this far. Okay. It is 12:11. Oh, 1200. Oh, 12:11. Yeah. Conan, are you in this fucking chat, bro? Is any of my mods doing their fucking job or what? Thank you. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to fucking do this. You know what I mean? I don't block anyone, yeah? I have fucking mods to do that. And if you're not doing your job, mate, I'm taking your fucking spanner. And don't take it personal. You don't understand. Nobody is going to hinder this channel's progress. And by the end of the day, I'll have hit 900 subs. And then we're 1,000 off our target. And you think when I hit that target, that's it? It's a fucking number, mate. That's all it is. It's a target. If you can reach it, you can breach it. And people like me, once I get a target and locked in, bro,
In a world of choices and voices,
I don't miss. If I've got you on lock, mate, if I've got you on my crosshair, I don't miss.
or is classic your
My uncle said I was a great shooter at 10. He learned me how to shoot, and he was a real hero, a decorated soldier who had been to 2 tours in Lebanon, Beirut, and it was great. I was destined for the military. The army didn't take me, so the street took me. How about that? Street soldier, but I grew the fuck up. But soldiers never take their uniform off. In fact, just because you can't see it doesn't mean we're not wearing it. Just checking, bro. Don't ask me how these sneakers are getting in done. They're getting in. That is not my problem. You see. Happy Friday. I should be at a funeral now, but I'm not. So I'm at work instead. potty training, no shit, bro. I don't wanna know, bro, you're killing me buzz here. You know what, bro? I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait to buy him his little United kit. You know, I remember when I bought his little brother 129 nearly 30 years ago. You know, 1 second, hang on. Give me a second. How the fuck are kids getting into my life? Mods, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know, like, I shouldn't have to tell you to do your job. If I have to come and notify you what your role is here, you're sacked. Now, like I said, if anybody wants to bring any drama into my life, if any of my mods want to bring drama into my life and I take your spanner off you, you are going to fucking know why I took your spanner. Because number one, you're not doing your job. Number two, you're causing me earache. And number three, you're taking the fucking piss out of me. Right? And it's not going to fucking happen, mate. Not a fucking chance. No fucking way. Not on my shift, it's not happening to me. Yeah, go somewhere else. I ain't gonna grow my channel this year. This will be the best year I've had on YouTube since I come on. I will hit my target. Even if I have to take 10 spanners back, I'll do it. Because, listen, I'm not acting the bollocks no more. I haven't got the time to play with. Do you understand? So this thing has to fucking, like I said, there's no point in holding back, and you know, so slowly my progress will go. I will make progress slowly, and even if I make that much progress all day, every day, I'm happy with that. It's progress. Any progress I'll take. You know, when it comes to football, there's a lot of football fans on YouTube that I get along with, and I think if we all had been talking football, I'd be getting on with a few more. But look at, it's not my job anymore. You know what I mean? Keyword there, job. I have a job to do, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah, and it started proper for me last night. Trying to open Luke up about music is very hard because this fucking guy, mate, his mind, compared to a termite mound, has many layers, and when it comes to music, it's like a termite mound. It's well structured, well put together, you know, and there's more layers than 40 coats and 50 pockets. And when it comes to music, there's all kinds of music we can talk about, not just dance music. Do you understand? And I'm gonna bring a few old friends back together from Ballyfermot who do not like each other. But if I reach out and say, brother, I need a favour, could you do this for me? My brother will say, do it, whatever you need, boss. Anything, OG, for me. And that's other people's words, not mine. And people are very generous and kind with their words when they say Jude's an OG, but he grew up. You know, I always wanted to become one of the boys, but I become a man very early. A man's man. A man amongst men. Real men. Tough men. Sons of Ireland, patriots, Republicans, friends and family, and what? It's a label on what next? What? You know. Do you know anything about a soldier's code in Ireland? Where you see, you hear, and you say nothing. And if you do say something, I'm gonna hurt one of your family members. And I don't wanna do that. And that's the rules of engagement where I'm from. People come for your family if they can't get you. And you did that. You put your family member in danger because you're a greedy little hobbit. Silly little hobbit. Now look, you've just got your brother shot. You've got your shot, you got your ma shot. You got your brother shot, you got your nephew shot. You got your dad shot, and he's in a wheelchair and he can't fucking move anymore. Why? Because someone fucking shot him and severed the spinal cord, and now he's paraplegic, all because of you. You did that. You brought that to your door. Nobody else. You thought you were the man. But when gunmen come to your house, you ran into your mother's bedroom like a little fairy, crying, screaming, hiding under a bed, like a little runt, like a little fucking hamster. Oh, you're not tough now because they've come with guns. I'd take a sword off the wall. I would stand in the corner of the doorway. I would let them breach, and I would reach. You want to try me? My father had one and I had practice. You know how to use a sword properly. Go on, try me. You know, I'm so glad to be alive, you know. I'm just so glad to be alive. You know. Here, I want you to watch something 1 second. Yeah, never been heard before. Rocking the gaff. Shout out to Conan and Shitty Nappies. We are fucked. Fuck Liverpool FC. And Conan's face. Conan is more handsome than I am, and I have never seen a picture of Conan. I just imagine he's a handsome Liverpool fan. And I am not a gay. I've got something to say. I'm a big supporter of the LGBT community. This is Manchester, and we accept everybody, gays included, straights, browns, squares, he/she's, lettuce lickers. But here, it's accepted in this city. You know why? Because it's fucking Manchester. I've loads of gay mates. You know, I do make them laugh when I go, I'm not gay, you know. I got that off a program with Ross Kemp, right? And I love the LGBT community. I love Manchester, and every bank holiday weekend in August we have the Mardi Gras here, and it's fantastic. You know, in Manchester everything's about acceptance. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're gay, straight, lesbian, look, trans, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. You know, a lot of people struggle. They're afraid to admit to the world that they're gay because of that anticipated reaction. You know, it doesn't bother me whether you're gay, straight, then whatever. It doesn't matter, you're a person. If you want to take it up the arsenal, that's up to you. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking taker, I know that, I'm a giver. I am not a gay, I've got something to say though. I will be a daddy again in less than nearly 80 days. I'm going to be a daddy again, I'm going to be the man again. Like that. I'm going to be like that. Love you, Grandad. Love you, Grandad. I love you, Grandad. Let's fucking have it! What are you doing watching me? You're not supposed to be watching me. I didn't even know you. I thought you were pointed that way. Like that. Archer's loose. Just like that, look. I'm playing miniature golf. This is my wood pen. Oh! Oh yeah, I have something to tell you. I forgot. How rude of me. Ian Gibbons is going to be my football co-host. There is no one alive that I know that knows more about Man United than me than him. There's no one alive that knows as much about fighting as this guy. And believe me, he knows something about fighting. 3 assassins come to kill him, and he needed to use a Scorpion machine gun, a 9mm Beretta, and a shotgun. Those 3 weapons come for him. You don't mess with a Scorpion, especially when you know about suppression firing weapons. High caliber weapons. Armor piercing rounds. He's had to wear a bulletproof vest on more than 3 or 4 occasions. Even with a bulletproof vest on, a shotgun close range goes through. He was showing me his back. I said, give us a look at the shotgun one. You could stick your cock in the corner. That's how deep it is. I was like, I could ride your back. He was laughing, you know. I had him in stitches. He's like, bro, you know, I'm so glad you're giving me the opportunity of forgiveness and to come back into your life, and I'll do whatever it takes to rebuild this friendship. I said, well, I'm giving you every fucking chance, mate, to do that. And he's coming up, you know. But when it comes to football, that's my main reason. But then, we're also going to talk about crazy stories during half-time break. We are going to talk about what it's like for an assassin to stand over you and hold the gun pointed at your face and let go and survive, you know. So I'm going to bring him on to talk about that and to give you an insight into what it's like when you have to wear a bulletproof vest every day of your life. But I said, here, you can't get nothing for that. You can't get a BP for that. You can walk around with a helmet on your head for the rest of your life like a tosser if you want. You know what I mean? You won't know about it. You know, once you're hit, it happens so fast, you don't have time to think. You know what I mean? And what happens is, the body releases adrenaline, serotonin, endorphins, and it all counteracts. And then when the adrenaline wears off, then you're gonna feel everything. When you get shot, you don't feel it at first. Adrenaline, it's your body and your mind. When your body is hit that much, your mind releases shit into your bloodstream. Hey, Wolf. Morning, Max. How are you doing? But like I said, are you ready? He said, for what? I says, to go back. That's a good number. Brilliant. He said, go back to where? I says, we go back to the day before you handed them the shotgun for me. I need you to be my wingman one more time. He said, whatever you want, bro. I'll do whatever it takes to rebuild our friendship for letting you down. I never thought I'd get that back, and you'll give me an opportunity to get it back. And it's healed a hole in my heart for betraying you. And because I betrayed you, look what happened to me. Karma come for me, Jude, on 3 times. You know, like after I did that to you, all the boys, none of them had talked to him. They were fucking disgusted with him. And all them wankers at home, here, I forgive them. That's on you if you can't. You're always going to be a salty prick and never do nothing. And stay in Ballier all your life with someone holding your cock for you all the time. Can I go to the toilet? Oh, hang on, let me hold his cock first to see can I get his permission. There's your permission there. Fuck you and your face. I'm Ballyfermer royalty, mate. My mother grew up in Ballier. My granny grew up there with all the families in Ballyfermer. And we all have respect for each other. You see, I never got respect. I had to take it. What, you think the boys are just gonna say, here, you can come in their circle and you can be a cartel member, whoopity whoop. Fuck that life. Anybody who glorifies Dublin gangland or drug dealing is nitty as fuck. Education's the way forward, not selling kids drugs. Not getting kids to do your dirty work and make you rich, you fucking scumbag. Anybody who sells heroin is a scumbag, mate. End of. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You can't do shit to me unless you fucking shoot at me. You wouldn't come with your hands, would you? No, because I'd whoop your fucking ass, that's why. Lights will guide you home. We're on a 7 today, people. Today isn't a good day for me. Because right now, my partner is at her daddy's funeral. And she knows that it only upset me, right? And it's her dad's funeral and she's worrying about me getting upset and me getting turned back into hospital. You know, it's her fucking dad's funeral and she's worrying about me. She knows the reason I didn't go to my mum and dad's repatriation. No, I've already said goodbye to graveyards. The next time I see a graveyard is when I'm getting put in one. No more graveyards. Fuck! Fuck! Maxine, she knows me better than I know myself. Well, she's coming here afterwards, so you know what I mean, I got her, man. But one thing I know, she's got me too, mate. She knew why I didn't go to my ma's funeral and she was the one who suggested it. She said, do it. One sec! Somebody was not that
Searching for darker days to come. It's alright. If you can't be unabusing, you'll be right for months. I refuse to lose another friend I love. Just come home. Don't let me go. 'Cause if you look into the distance, there's a house above the hill. Guided like a lighthouse, it's a place where you'll be set to feel like this. We've all made mistakes. If you lost your way, 'cause I believe the right.
I know it's the cow, but I don't.
I forgot you were still there, lad. But, hang on guys, sorry about that. Listen, last night, like I said, Luke, he found these things in the archives, yeah? Years ago, like I said, my dad, he used to be a voluntary DJ, and Luke heard me talking about it a few times, so he went and looked in the Irish archives, the Irish music archives, and he found not just my dad's schedule, but he found pictures of my dad, and he sent them to me, and I showed some of my family members, and they were like, "Where'd you get them?" And I said, "This guy like that I chat to, Luke Gilligan, he's a music fucking enthusiast, he knows everything about music," and it just goes to show you, like, he went into the Irish archives. Now, if I'd have been lying, Luke would have been the first one to call me out on it, but he went and actually found photographs of my dad's old program, his old schedule. Do you understand? Rotors and stuff like that with me dad on it, and I didn't know how to access things like that. Do you understand? And it's like Luke kind of opened my mind, and it's like everything, every program my dad's ever done is there. It goes into archives. Now, I didn't know this because, if the truth be told, it was a voluntary radio station. Do you understand? Volunteers it was run by. He didn't get a wage. You know, but like I said, he had an influence. He had this influence where he could get famous people to come on the radio show without paying them. Do you understand? Now, how do you get people like Johnny Cash sitting in your studio without paying the man a dime? But you know why he did it? Because he knew there was a lot of sick people in the house, being the hospital, who loved Johnny Cash. And you just imagine you're a patient, you're on a cancer ward, right? And Johnny Cash is one of your idols, and one of the DJs brings him on the show. You know, and it was like a 2-hour show, a 3-hour show, and for the patients to hear Johnny Cash is in the hospital, and they can send in requests, you know, for the DJs to play songs, or for them to get a shout out, and my dad did that. You know, he knew how important the power of music was to sick people. That's why he done it. You know, because my dad was aware here We are not in the chocolate factory here. We are in a fucking hospital. And it's a hospital where people die on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, a yearly basis. 365 days a fucking year. They do not get no breaks. There's always someone coming in that'll die or whatever, that has more serious issues in life than worrying whose fucking YouTube channel they're gonna go on. Some of these people have been given a life sentence, being terminal cancer, secondary stage cancer, and Johnny Cash is on the radio show. Now, for 2 fucking hours, them people that were going through that pain could forget their pain by listening to me dad's radio show and not knowing who the fuck the cunt was going to bring on today. You know that way. He did the same with Sinead O'Connor, and it's mad. Like, my sister has all the photos. Like, I have to go through them, but once I get them, they'll be on my community page. Me dad, there was this kid, right? Check this out, called Daniel, same as me dad, and wanted to meet the Furies. Me dad's come across a couple of Daniels in his life that probably helped change it, and there was this kid, and I know he was sick, and all he wanted was to meet the Furies, right? Now, I think he had cerebral palsy, forgive me if I didn't say it right, but he hadn't got left. He had, don't quote me that he had that. I know he had a life-changing disability, and he wouldn't have much of a life. In the next few weeks he'd be dead. And me dad reached out to the Furies, you know, and he got them to come into the studio. The lad met them. Now, I can tell you this, but photographs speak louder than words. And when you look at this photograph and you look at that kid and know what's wrong with him, you'll get it, you know. So me dad, like, he made the kid's wish come true. We met the Furies, and then he died a few months later, you know. That's what I'm saying, like, labels and disabilities, they don't just affect us. They affect kids, you know. It's like, we were all kids once, you know. It's like, yeah, upset is upset, but me dad went out of his way to put a smile on other people's fucking faces through music and influence. Do you understand? And he brought some of the best artists through them studio doors and interviewed them. Now, action speaks louder than words. I can say this, but photographs tell a better story. My old fella wanted me to, like, be a fucking DJ or whatever. Like, you know, I wanted more out of life than that. You know what I mean? It's just another skill in your arsenal, that's it. You know, I've done multiple jobs in this country, yeah? And you be the best at it. Even if you're a bin man, be a world champion bin man. It doesn't matter the role. You know, it's the road, not the role. And the road will take you to places outside your housing estate. You know, it's like education's the way forward. You know, and I'm all for people that help kids with awareness, and, you know, it's like we're grown-ups, yeah? But, like I said, there's people out there worse off than us. Believe me. You know, I should be at a fucking funeral today, but me missus is too worried that I'll fucking break me mentally. Because she knows where me fucking mind is at the minute, and it's like, it's the most selfish thing a person could do. You know what I mean? Worrying about you on a day like this. You know what I mean? That goes to show you the bond and I have with her. Yeah, man, it's like I have to go and have a fucking colonoscopy, one of them. it's like a second opinion thing. I got a fucking stupid ass letter to go. I've had one many years ago. They want to take a biopsy, you know, so shit like that freaks me out, you know, because of the way my stomach is, you know, I'm worried sick. I've a lot of fucking worry, mate. You know. But all I'm focused on is seeing my son. The best job I've ever did in my life is be a father. But I also had a career too. I had several careers. You know. You have to when you have kids. Not because money. Do you understand? But I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's going to give me a few years, hopefully, you know. Because it's something to focus on. And like I said, becoming a father of a boy again, a little lad, are you fucking mad, mate? You know, if God knocked at my door and said to me, here, I'll give you £1 million and walk away from your missus, I'd say, stick your money up your arse, mate. Because a son is worth more than £1 million to me, mate, I'll tell you that. You know, it's like I see my brothers holding them and messing with them and giving them a nickname, you know. Everybody gets a nickname in this family. As soon as I see my nephew Junaid, I call him Champ. The minute I seen him, Champ, that's his name. You know, the minute I see my grandson Noah, I said Tank. Now this one is going to have a nickname as well. Everybody gets a fucking nickname and I'll know when I see him. You know, I'll know his nickname when I see him. You know. Prodigy, man. Luke, I seen that flyer you sent me. The flyer for Heaven and Earth, and I didn't know you'd sent it to me when I asked you. I said, do you remember that gig? Like, I went to it. It was in the Point Depot, and Prodigy was the headline act. It was insane. Intense as well, very. You know what I mean? Brilliant. You know. And like I said, there's been a lot of nightclubs over the years in Ireland where Prodigy have gone, Carl Cox has gone, Tiesto has gone, Mickey Finn has gone, Groove Rider, Tintin. You know, I've seen them all. I've seen a lot of them in the asylum, and this nightclub, basically the bottom floor, mate, it was like a bunker. Just rammed with people. No, I didn't, but I was watching the videos. The Raw Uncut video of the asylum. I'm going to put that on my community page. I've seen myself a couple of times in it, bro. Me, Eamon fucking O'Sullivan, young Eamon on the dance floor, Chris Shannon, Ian Gibbons, myself, loads of us. I picked out of that. I only watched it this morning, Luke, you know what I mean? It's like I was up with my bastard stomach last night. You know what I mean? I had another issue, another event, if you know what I mean. It's like, and it's ripped the stomach out of me. And because of the way my stomach is now that I got that bastard letter to go in and have that colonoscopy, you know, the camera down my neck, in order to take a biopsy, you needed to be sedated, bro, because it's very uncomfortable, you know what I mean? You're there, like, you know, you're partially sedated, but you can still feel it, bro. And you have to fast the night before, and then the next morning you have to drink this dye. You know, because it shows up more on the scan. but my stomach's in a bundle, bro. I think I've a blockage or something. Cause they wouldn't be asking for a second opinion. Otherwise, you know, they examined me that night, they let me go, and then the next day, or the day after, I had a fucking... They sent me out a fucking folder, bro. It's about that size. Hey, Marie. Yeah, well, I've had it before years ago, and it's not fucking pleasant, mate. Here, do you want to be sedated? What do you fucking think? Fuck yeah. You know, I don't want to feel that. You know what I mean? I'd sooner just be out for a few hours and wake up and go home. But it has to be done. There's no getting around it. You know what I mean? I have to get it done. Hey, Spencer. I was talking to Gibbo about you yesterday, and he shared a couple of stories with me about the parties. I was like, fuck off. Hey, Spencer. Spencer who talked on me live. He said, yeah. I was like, okay. You're a fucking dark horse, you, mate. I'll tell you that. But say nothing. Like I said, yeah, he was asking for you. I said, bro, you know, Spencer was asking for you the other day, and he's like, Spencer McDermott. I said, yeah. It's like, I said, yeah, he comes to me live nearly every day. He's like, bro, I can't wait to come on your live and tell all these sausages how it is. I'm like, you can't listen. We're not 18 anymore, know that. Okay. I'll let you know when you can come off your leash. Cause I'll tell you one thing, if I could pick someone to protect me, I'd have to pick him. Even though he tried to kill me, hey Pablo, I forgive him. Because we were kids, we were drug addicts at the time, do you understand? And you do stupid things like the amount of shit I brought to my mother's door because I thought I was a grown-up. And look where that got me. You know what I mean? That road doesn't end well when you sell Class A drugs. You're ruining communities. Listen, I don't give a fuck if people sell weed. It's still a drug, but it's not a Class A drug, mate. You know. And like, I didn't realise at the time the danger I was in. You know what I mean, Pablo? It's just when you get past it, you grow up, you have your own children, and you're like, thank fuck they never did anything like me, you know. They wouldn't be allowed, Pablo. My lad wasn't allowed off this street, bro. Come here. You know where he grew up? I'm gonna show you now for 11 years. You see that corner house there, mate? My lad grew up in there, on this street, got off the housing estate, and went and did something with his life. Getting a degree, helping thousands of people in Liverpool and all around the country with ADHD awareness, autism awareness, learning difficulty awareness, ADHD awareness, post-traumatic stress disorder awareness. Everything is about awareness in life. You know, it's just sad that it's had to take me to 49 to see the right way. You know, I've been a fucking reckless. I'll hold my hand up, see me? I would fuck up a picnic, but I'm not afraid to replace it. And try. Pablo, I done an hour and a half with Luke last night, and I was just, like I said, Luke is a music enthusiast, okay? And there's not a genre in music he doesn't know nothing about. It's not just dance music, it's music as a whole. And he found stuff in the archives about my father. And bro, it was like somebody giving me a present from heaven. You know, And I've been around musicians most of my life. Even though I can't even play a fucking tin whistle. I can't play a guitar or a baritone. Well, I can play one of them, but I can't fucking play any other instrument. You know, me old fella could play a piano. You know, he was smart. But here, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I never share my lives. But I will start doing it. Build it and they'll come. Pablo, I can smell my target. My daddy taught me, reach it, you can breach it. Reach it, you can breach it. And I see it. I don't miss targets, Pablo. Especially not ones that I can see. Do you understand? It's a number. By this weekend. Oh, I will do that. Like I said, everything in time, bro. It's like, I'm just testing the waters. I'm looking forward to doing my football thing with Gibbo. Yeah, I never thought I'd get a wingman like him back. No fucking way, mate. Soldier to the ground. You're alright, bro. He's the bravest man, Spencer, I've ever known or worked with. And you know, bro, many times he's been shot. He doesn't play, bro, do you understand, by the rules of engagement is to fix things with his old wingman Jude. And that's what we're working on. I'm working on forgiveness, he's working on fixing it. He's always been me six, even in the asylum. If he had been with me tonight in G1, I wouldn't have gotten me head bashed in. Because Gary Flynn wouldn't throw a dig back. He was shook because he had 6 men around him. Here you've 6 men around you, may as well hit one of them, because every one of them's gonna hit you. Fuck off! You know, and then there's a pat. Once you headbutt that cunt, get that space, turn your back and face them. Let's go. Night. Let's go. Palm in me hand, mate. See if I close that and drive it through your face. Your granny's gonna feel it. I'd slap you with an open palm. Oh, you want to fight me there? Hang on. Okay, baby, let's go. Come on. Sexy time. Promise me a good time. Pablo, I've been waiting for somebody. Don't ask me who, and he's the perfect candidate. Yeah! Because it's going to educate kids, or it's going to educate the next generation that drug dealing isn't the way forward. This is the reason why you don't sell drugs, and he's going to probably show you 2 holes that you could stick your cock in. That's how big they are in his back. See, he was hit with a 12 gauge Pablo, about 3 feet away, and he tried to turn, and his side and his back took the brunt right there, bro. The fucking hole is like that. I was like, let us feel it. He's like, fuck off, will you? It's not funny. I was like, can I finger it? He's like, bro, fuck off. Right. I said, here, can I stick my finger in? He's like, it's not funny, Jude. I was like, I know, but it looks deadly. Go on, let us have a go. He's like, fuck off. I was like, you've got a vagina on your back. Well, Amory, he's not the same fella. He's in there, but it's not the same person. he goes to church, he's got forgiveness in his heart. Him and his partner go to church every weekend, and it's fucking beautiful. You know, it's like, you see, when someone comes to take your life while you're recuperating, you dream about it. You dream about someone stood over you. Do you understand? Shooting you, and you're back there all over again. It doesn't go away. You just have to cope with it the best way you can. You see, Ian doesn't sleep very well like myself because men come to kill him every night. And that's one thing you can't get a tablet for, is your memory and traumatic stuff that happens here. When someone comes to kill you once and they fail. When they come twice and fail, you don't fail on a third one. But they failed. And I'm just so glad he's alive, because I don't know anybody alive that knows more about fighting in UFC than this cunt. So it's a no-brainer for me. I said, bro, listen, we grew up, you know, and both of us have forgiveness in our heart, and this friendship is salvageable. You know, it's salvageable. Like I said, it's easier to forgive than rather carry that with you. Because if you have a grudge against someone, you'll carry that anxiety with you, and it'll never leave you. You'll never be able to get past it. And the only way you learn is from experiences, good and bad. It's an experience, and if you don't learn from it, you're not trying. You know, me and him are 50 this year. He said to me, Jude, I have little Ted, you have Thomas on the way. Our kids are gonna meet each other and play. You know, how amazing is that? You know, something so negative, something so positive comes out of it. Everything I do this year, I will turn it around, no matter what it is, because I have forgiveness in my heart. But remember this, just because we forgive doesn't mean we forget. And I will not forget the people who put me down on here, but if the truth be told, they're not important anymore. All I care about is my channel growing, and from where I am, we are growing. We're 113 out. You know, it's repetition, Pablo, all the time. Like, it's like when you put your heart and soul into something and you want it to work, and then it gets stolen from you and you have to start again. It's not easy, but because I've had people support me, like I said, the channel wouldn't have grown only for Pablo, Sean Wayne, Banter City and Jockney, and a few people sharing my channel. If you have a backup channel, can you sub to my other channel, STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER 8? It's my backup. It's cold in Dublin. It's cold, is it? I've been watching a few videos. It's crazy what's going on over there at the moment. You know, like there's charity begins at home, and they're letting too many immigrants into the country who are then going on to fucking commit heinous crimes against our most vulnerable citizens, being women and children. Now, where I'm from, the rules of engagement is if you're a deviant and you assault somebody that we know, you'll get a knock at the door, you'll be bundled into a car, and they'll bring you somewhere, beat you to death, take all your clothes off and fuck you into a hole and cover you in. No one's gonna notice you missed them. You're a refugee. You're an immigrant. No one's gonna know you're missing. I don't know. You gotta train back to fucking wherever. You know, you can't allow that to go on. Like, I'm a father, you know, and Jesus Christ, I think I go to prison for life. If someone done that to me child, you know. I was watching this program about this guy, right? And this fella killed his daughter and assaulted her, right? You know why he was getting brought through the court? In the court, our father was on a phone. He waited till my man walked past him with the copper and walked right behind him and went, fuck you, and emptied the gun into him. Now you're dead. Now you can't do shit, mate. Yeah, but 2 people have lost there. Because he didn't just lose his daughter, he's lost his freedom. Because he's just emptied the fucking gun into him. So both families are losing. You know, they didn't just lose their daughter. They lost their dad too. But listen, it wouldn't bother me. Mate. A shotgun, do you know what I do? I get a fucking grenade, mate. And I blow the cunt up with myself. I pull the pin, dive on him. Boom. Where are you now? You're all over the fucking ceiling, mate. That's where you are. Oh shit, watch out. There's bits up there dropping. Don't worry about it. It's a baby killer. It's okay. Fuck him. You know, I'd get more respect off everybody in jail for killing a baby killer. But I wouldn't be doing it to get respect off sausages. I'd be doing it because he took something from me. Very valuable, so now I'm going to take something from both of us being our lives. I'm going to get a grenade and I'm going to dive on him. And boom. And I don't give a fuck if I'm hurt. How can you hurt anymore if someone kills your child? Know what I mean? I don't mind going to jail for a baby killer for life. No problem. Fuck that shit, mate. I get near you. Fuck the screws, mate. How are you, Tim? Tim is a Leeds fan, unfortunately. Now it is unfortunate that Leeds United aren't in the Premier League because I just want them to be in the Premier League so I can give Tim stick. Tim's a gentleman and a football fan. And yeah, I'll definitely have Tim on my panel when I start doing this football thing. You know, it's like I have me music guy in place being Luke. I challenge anybody or any DJ or any music enthusiast with any knowledge for the dance scene in Ballyfermot from 1989 to 92. And here, listen, you're not an original, there's only 2. So how can you be original if you're not part of it, you fucking sausage? Shout out to all the lodgers hiding in sheds. Yowza. You would have been a good wingman, bro. A very good wingman, but obviously Dotsy put a spanner in the works there. So Ian Gibbonson's gonna have to do your job. And here I'm fine with that. You know, I didn't think he'd come on and say shit. He said, bro, we'll come on and we'll talk about whatever you like. As long as we don't mention names. That's it. Everything's good. You know. Listen, I've been tortured and bashed by people that I never told on. And that's why I'm respected where I'm from. Because here, you can bash me with an axe, mate, and I still tell you to suck your mum down. What? Bash me head in. I still won't tell you. Fuck you and your sister. What? You know, that kind of way, and let you run at me. Anybody who's ever hurt me in my life, yeah, has had to come with a weapon or multiple people. The only person who's only beat my ass on my own in my life is my dad. And here, Guys like Ian Gibbons don't get his ass beat. That's why men have to come and shoot him multiple times. Because they know if he gets hold of you, you're a fucking dead man. But his life has changed through the Lord. He has Jesus in his life. The last 10 years, he's worked with Pablo. The amount of work he's done there, Christine. The amount of work that he's done in his community where he's from with the youths who are going down the wrong road. He grab hold of me and say, what, you think you're a tough guy, yeah? Come here. Tough guy. Okay, you're a tough guy, but when people knock at your door, you hide under your mum's bed like a little fairy, you little sissy bitch. Do you understand? See, this guy has had the Grim Reaper stand over him on 3 times and told him, go fuck yourself, go and do it. So they did it 3 times, and he's still sitting here saying, fuck you in your face. Yeah. Do you understand? I'm delighted I am, because it's like, forgiveness, you have to forgive people. You need to forgive people. It's like, because if you don't, you'll live with it forever, and you'll be a salty prick, mate, forever. You know, you will be a salty prick. You know what I mean? Hey, Lou. Everything was stop and start with this channel over the last few years, but I just didn't have it. I needed a wingman, and I never thought I'd get the one back that I have. You know, we're both ex-drug addicts. We both come through a shitstorm of adversity, including bullets. And he's still alive, and I met my nephew for the first time yesterday, so it's biblical. It's rare you get dead men walking, coming back into your life, you know, asking for forgiveness. He said to me, I'll do whatever it takes, bro, to fix our friendship. I said, well, listen, I'll do everything I can to make that happen. He said to me, Jude, I'll do anything to fix it. Spencer, Amory, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? When he said, I would do anything, Jude. Name it. Go take out Spencer. Bro, I can't do that. Spencer's our mate. Oh, not Spencer, Conan. And Andrew. As long as it's not Pablo, you're alright. Because then I will have to strangle you and kill you. And make sure you're dead this time, because I'll bury you this time. Myself. But it's good to have him back on site. It's just good to know he's alive, even if he's not back on site. Just to know he's alive, you know, when he's had a son who was my nephew, and I can see our kids growing up, you know, because when there's parties in my family, like all the family comes, you know what I mean? It's like all the kids come and all, and it's great. They all grow up with each other, you know. And it's a beautiful thing. One day, here, Gibbo's lad Teddy will say, here, Thomas, my dad tried to have your dad clipped. And my son will go, but did he miss? You know, yeah, your dad's a ginger cunt with a bad eye. He missed. Shout out to Lou. Thanks for putting that link in there, Lou. It's like it's around somewhere. Yeah. Well, like I said, you know your it's like a trade in a way, you know, because like I said, dance music started it all for me, you know, and we hadn't got much to do on our housing estate, so we got, alright, I forgot what I was gonna fucking say there. What was I gonna bleed and say there? It's just put me bleeding off. Nah, look at, like I said, this guy can learn a lot of people. He can help thousands of kids around the country by saying, listen, you want to be a tough guy, this is what happens to you. Look at that, mate, the size of that, you can put your dick in it. I asked him, could I finger it? And he said, bro, fuck off. I was like, can I finger your wound? It's like, do you know what it looks like? It's as deep as a boiled egg. That's how deep it is. Imagine a boiled egg taking out your back. That's what it looks like. A big fuck off gap. I said, bro, if you put some hair on that, it'd look like a vagina. He's like, bro, don't take the piss. I says, fuck you, don't take the piss. Are you serious? Yeah. I was like, you have a vagina on your back. Can I get on you and ride you? He's like, bro, fuck off, man, will you? I was like, nah, bro, I'm only joking with you. I'm glad you're alive, mate. I'm so glad. You know, cause his energy, like I said, he was me wingmate, he was me six for a reason. You know, and it's great. The two of us having children, like at 49, like, again, it's mad. Both of us are granddads already, you know. But like I said, watching him wheel the buggy down yesterday, I sat on the wall and I just watched him pushing a pram, and I got nourishment out of it. You know, it was so fulfilling just watching him pushing his son down the road. You know, and I was like, this is gonna work, I know it's gonna work. Thanks for coming in, Louise, God bless you. Thanks for coming in. And I watched him cross the road, and I've never got that much nourishment out of watching someone crossing the road. You know, it was like the Serengeti, and he had to cross it without getting his little baby eaten by crocodiles and him. And he made it across the water. He made it swim. And he come home yesterday. I was like, bro, this is your home, you know that, don't you? Now you don't need an invitation. So this year I'm delighted because I'm only in January. Oh yeah, did I tell you I got my channel back too? So like I said, I'm not going to tell you fuck all. I'm just going to do what I need to do. I'll do my stream in the night. I'll bring someone on just to have a chat. You know, like I said, I'm competing against myself, no one else. I enjoy chatting to people with great minds like, see Luke and Pablo. Pablo's an artist and he makes the videos for this channel. You know, Luke's the music fucking guy. And Ian Gibbons is me football guy. And there you go, I have my team. I already have my team, but when it comes to football, listen to me, trust me, this cunt knows his football. Pablo knows his shit. Luke knows his shit. And I'm gonna have to say something that you ain't gonna like. Now, if I have to tell my mods not to argue again in my life, if I have to tell my mods, listen, there is no one bigger than the fucking team, and I don't give a fuck whether you're English or Irish, I'll take your spanner if you are fucking with my progress. In any way you try to hinder my progress or go against me, I'll take your spanner off you. And don't take it personal. Listen, I've wasted a lot of time on this, not fucking you. Do you understand? Nobody's bigger than the team. And just cause you're a mod or we get along, do not think for 1 minute I will not take your spanner off you and block you from the channel. Yeah, so that's aimed at every fucking mod. How are you, honey? I'm not on here to hold someone's cock, okay? I'm 49, I'm not 19, right? Now, like I said, I know who shared my channel, and I know who's on this app for themselves. I know people who are cunts, and I'm surprised I've tolerated their behaviour this long. And that's why I'm not tolerating anybody's behaviour. Like I said, if you want to go against me and try make me look stupid in my own life, I will take your spanner off you. End the fucking story. If I have guests on my show and you come on here and mock them and put me in a fucking position, I will take your spanner off you. If you cannot think with your mind and you think with your cock 24/7, if you bring any more trouble into my life, I'll take your spanner. End of. And you made me do this, right? You made me do this. I asked you to behave and you wouldn't. So the next time you misbehave, your spanner's being taken. End the fuck off. And don't take it personal. And if you do take it personal, I'll block you. Right? See me? I'm responsible for everything that comes out of my mouth. Right? And I'm also responsible for me cock. Okay? I don't think with my cock. I think with my head. I have a queen. Do you understand? So I don't think with my cock. I'm not insecure. Do you understand? And if you think women on here don't talk, yous are fucking insane. Do you understand? And I'm not having it. I've already let it go. I've let it off slide and I'm not having it anymore. If I find out that anybody in my life blocks another person, I'm taking your spanner off you. Right? I'm sick of people texting me saying, Jewett, I got thrown out of your life the other day. I got blocked because one of your mods doesn't like me. Right? Now, I know this particular individual can hear me now and he's listening to what I'm saying. Right? I will take your spanner off you, brother, because you cannot behave. And you need to stop thinking with your cock, bro, without saying too much. You know who I'm talking to. You're in me fucking live listening, and I'm asking you, if you don't behave yourself, you've made me take your spanner. That's all I'm going to say on the matter now. Right, we'll milk past that now. Just know this, I don't give a fuck if you're a mod in my life. If you can control your cock and your behaviour and you think I won't take your spanner off you, try me. And here, this isn't about you. Nobody's bigger than the fucking team. And nobody is going to smear my fucking channel by blocking people and not even having the balls to tell me you blocked them. I have women reaching out to me saying, Jewett, he blocked me. He blocked me. He blocked me. When it comes to 3 women reaching out to me here, just fucking know, stay in your lane. Don't be fucking causing problems. Just, you know, just like I said, you know, don't make me do it. You know where I'm from, yeah? You know if you do something, you can get into trouble for it. Do you understand? It's like, and you're forcing my hand and I don't want to do it. But nobody's bigger than the team. Like I said, Pablo, Jockney, Sean Wayne and a few others have shared my channel. I have asked people not to bring any drama into my life. I will also ask you, just do not force my hand, because I can't allow it to happen again. I have people being blocked from my life, and the same people that have been blocked have reached out to me and said, Jewett, he's blocked me. I know it's him. How do you think that makes me feel? you putting me in a position more than 3 occasions because of your cock. It's not my problem. No one's bigger than the team, and if you want to bring insubordination within my channel, you see, I can't have tyranny amongst the ranks. I just can't. I cannot have mods competing with each other because of their cock. I cannot have it anymore, and it's reckless behaviour, and I can't allow it anymore because it's my channel at the end of the day, no one else's. You know, you've not sacrificed the money or the time I have into this poxy app, so I'm not letting none of my mods fucking block people. Pablo, if you block someone, you'll tell me, right? So I can write it down and so I know. But I have a rogue mod at the moment who thinks just cause he's one of us that it's okay. And it's not okay, bro. I'm not here to wipe anyone's arse anymore. Right? I'm on here to grow my channel and to work. And that's it. And if you get in my way, or if you cause me any problems that's gonna get in the way of my job, well then I will remove you permanently from my life. End of fucking story. But I'm rooting for you all, and I'm hoping you can behave yourselves. What stuff are you showing about? Who? What do you mean? I'm fucking lost, yeah. I'm confused here. Who? What about him? Whatever happens between you and that individual has nothing to do with me now. I don't know what situation you're on about. With who? Fuck knows, I don't know. Who's he arguing with? I must have missed that bit. With who? I forget. Fucking... Who's he arguing with in me life? I'm trying to fucking think who you're on about. Who he was arguing with. Who was he arguing with? I must have missed that. Maxine, of people that have about 50 Spanish. And yeah, it's like I have people reaching out, sending me messages. He was calling a guy that message. Which guy, man? Stevie's a bollocks, man. He's always arguing with people. You have to be a bit more specific. Stevie fucking argues with everyone. Yeah. Did I just hear something? Alright, Richard. Oh. Where's me blade? Oh, do you want a cup of tea? Yeah, you want me to go in here? Oh, Richard! Now I know what you mean. Right, Richard, yeah. Like I said, I'll say this again. I don't care who it is. If any of my mods, any of them, all 50, have an issue with somebody, let me know first, yeah? And if you want to block anyone, reach out to me and tell me the reasons. You can't just block people on my channel and not tell me. Because that means then you think you're bigger than this team, which you're not. Nobody is. Not even me. How's it going, bro? Thank you. It's brilliant. You should try it sometime. Brilliant. It's amazing what babies do to the mind. You know, it's brilliant. See, grandbabies mean legacy. You know, and mine all succeed. My day is grand. You know, well, I wouldn't say it's grand. It's probably one of the worst days of my life today, in fact. Right now, my fucking partner is watching her daddy go into the ground. Right now, she is burying her daddy. So, yeah, I'm fucking fantastic. How do you think I'm feeling? My missus knows the reason why I didn't go to my mother and father's repatriation was I can't go to another graveyard ever again. Hey lad, man up. When it comes to, like I said, my missus knows about my mental health condition and she knows complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I can't go to a funeral anymore in order for me to recover. I've already waved goodbye to death. Being me mother, me father, me brother, me sister and every dead friend. Goodbye. I'm living for every one of them. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm living for them rather than exist. You know. God brought a dead man back to me, who's the toughest lad in Dublin. 10. Yeah, one of the toughest lads I've ever grown up with. And he's very technical and he's great with a Scorpion machine gun. Yeah. Did he ever tell you how many people he shot? Yeah, he might be getting shot 3 times. Do you not think he's not shot back a few times? Do you understand? But he has God in his life nearly a decade and he goes to church every weekend. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to church one weekend with him and his partner when my son's born. Because like I said, I have a christening to arrange. And I know who's going to be my son's godfather. How amazing is that? He's going to be my unborn son's godfather. And if anyone ever touched my son, he'd come home and blow your fucking house up, mate. Or shoot you in the face. You know why? Because he loves me and he's going to do anything he can to fix this friendship. So I'm going to give him every opportunity to fix this friendship. And I'm going to try convince him to come on one night and tell you why selling drugs is not the way forward. Shit. He's going to have to wait a second. Give me a minute. Where's my brother gone? Hang on, guys, you're gonna have to wait a second. Al! Alex! Yeah. Now, right, let me cock my leg over here. So, anyway, there's no solution without confrontation. Shout out to YouTube, Coffee Nation. We are here. I am sorry it took me 6 years, but I'm not fucking sorry. You know why? Because I choose not to be sorry anymore. And I am a someone. I was just trying to protect the credibility of the family by not calling anyone out. Yeah, because it ends up bad for you if I call you out. I knock at your door, mate, or fuck your dog through your front window. Now have I got your attention? Out! You know how easy it is to motivate a man? You know, if I picked up your dog and I told you it was gonna snap its neck in front of you, what would you do? What if I did it and fucked your dog at you? Now he's dead, what are you gonna do? I've just killed your dog, do something about it. Now I've made it personal, I've just gone and killed your family member, your pet, what are you gonna do about it? I'm here, do something. Yeah, I'm not leaving, I'm here, do something. Or what you gonna do, run in and hide underneath your bed like a little bitch? You know, if men come to my door, do you know what happens? I hide behind the wall with a big plank of wood. And as soon as he walks in, I will break his cranium in half like an egg. I will hit him right here. I'll knock him out, and while he is composing himself, I'll tie him like a hog. Now he's tied and bagged and tagged. You're not going anywhere, mate. I've just hog-tied you. Here, in fact, get over here. Let me put my feet on you. As a table. Yeah, here. You just stay there and be a table. In fact, get in there and get me a coffee, will you? Nah, look, at all joking aside, I'm not a tough guy, a hard man or a fighting man. I can defend myself. I'm on here to make people a bit aware about cunts. Spencer, the answer to your question. You asked me what I've been writing down on my diaries. This is a cunt list. Spot a cunt, write one down, pick them up, and wrestle them to the ground. Hulk smash, cunt list. Yeah, to do. I've been compromising this over 6 years. Shout out to all the cunts on YouTube. You're probably on this list. I am not a gay, I have something to say. I'm not here to fuck about or to play. I am the riddler, not the fiddler. School's always been in session. It's up to you if you missed a lesson. How the fuck can I help you with your aggression? I'm not sitting here effing, jeffing or stressing or messing. Let me in. Let me help you. Call it a blessing. And shout out to all the wankers that said I stopped and started. I'm gonna keep you guessing. Now, I like pussy, one kind of pussy, my missus's, and that's it. You know, my chick. One fanny is enough for one man when you have 3 baby mothers. Trust me. Me dad, I can hear me dad saying, you're a pervert, you. You know, 3 baby mas, didn't you learn anything? You know, what did I teach you? You know, fuck's sake, mate, have you got a vagina or what? You know, I taught you all about Roman generals growing up and you've turned into a vagina. For fuck's sake. You know. But everything's about awareness. And I'm gonna do my best to be a bit more aware of what I do and what I don't do. What I say, what I don't deliver. Everything's about presentation in life, okay? And when it comes to presentation here, there's something I'm gonna present to you right now, and it's my fucking middle finger. I wanna shout out to all the people who said I was stopping and starting. I wanna shout out to all the celebrity midgets on YouTube, being Exposure TV, you little hobbit, you little fairy. You said I had black teeth here. It's YouTube, you can say what you want, right? You've got a vagina on your lip. Now, you made disabled jokes about me. You said you felt sorry for me because I was certified. I feel sorry for you because you've got a gee on your lip and I would like to insert my fat cock inside your mouth and ride it. I would like to grab you by the ears and fuck your cunt face. I am not a gay, but I've got something to say here. The whole of YouTube would love that, mate, and it'd be like Bruce Willis, yippee-ki-yay. Yeah. In your face. I'd spit on you. And then I would penetrate you. For the team. And I'm all about targeting and penetrating arsenals. Hang on, wait. Sorry, that sounded so gay. I don't mean penetrating your arsenal. But you don't know that. You are afraid of me, you're a little shook bitch. And the whole of YouTube knows that the reason why you wouldn't let me on your platform is because I would fucking suffocate you with my vocabulary, you little scouse midget twerp bitch. Fanny lip face cunt. Can I ride your mouth? And you know what? I'd get somebody to video it while I was riding your mouth. I'd fuck your neck. Because I have a big fat knob. Me baby mothers will tell you that. Today's not a good day for me. No, I'm joking. Exposure TV, could I have an autograph? I want to thank you for motivating me to say you felt sorry for me. So I jumped and made a new channel called STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER. You said I have a shit channel. And so did your little budgie me here. You said I have a shit channel here. Go look at your numbers and mine, you little cockney weirdo. You grown up OAP who hands out money to fucking dickheads. Yeah. Expo, can I jump on your channel? Apples and pears. Speaking of pears, you're a pair of cunts. You look like two budgies. That's what you are. You're a budgie. You know, I'd eat you for dinner. I like foreplay and roleplay. I would spit on your arsenal and then I would penetrate your arsenal. Shout out to Sean Smith. I am not a gay. Here, my mate's got a video camera in his hand and I'm riding you and I put it on YouTube. Then here, we'll have no more need for any exposure. Because all of Liverpool would have seen me riding your face. And they'd be like, hey, I've got something to say. Jude is definitely not a gay. He said he will penetrate your arsenal. I'm not into penetrating arsenals anymore. I like men with egos. I like bullies. I like false prophets. Forgive them, Father, because they do not know who they are fuck with. You want to play with me? I'll send a dog for you. You don't want to play with me, mate. Ask the people that come in now and me chat where I'm from and who I'm involved allegedly with and not. I will not play with you. You are foreplay. I like to spit on my meal before I eat it. I like to spit on it like a fanny. You understand? Make it nice and warm, like a little kangaroo burrow nest. Brilliant. How are you, Swan? I just noticed you there. Nah, listen, I'm fucking about. You can say what you want on YouTube and get away with it, can't you? Here, I am not a gay. I proved that. I have 3 baby mas. So check this, right? 2 days ago, someone told me something, right? And I was like, it's okay, because you can say what you want on YouTube, right? And as soon as you say something, it gets taken straight back to a layer. You see, if you feed rats rat poison and they bring it back to the lair, they will infect the whole burrow. Spencer, thanks for coming in, but listen, when Gibbo comes on, I told him the other day you were asking for him and he told me a few stories about you. You're a rum cunt, you, bro. You know, but he sends his love. He's like, see Spencer, bro, he's one of the best of them all up there. And I said, bro, you know what, I agree with you. His mother brought him up right. You know, a proper gentleman. Pablo, thanks for coming in. Like I said, bro, there's no one that makes better videos than Pablo on YouTube. And he's the channel's artist, creator and video maker. He gives the best advice in the world. Do you understand? And he's a credit to his folks. And if everybody was like Pablo, you know, everybody would be fucking, it'd get on YouTube. I wish I was a bit more like Pablo myself, you know, and not be as reckless and, you know, but he's been a good friend. But most important, he's been the best mentor I've had on here. You know, he's been like a big brother, and I've always wanted a big brother as a kid, because it's shit being the oldest. Do you understand? Because everyone looks to you. In a way, it's like, and growing up, I always wanted a bigger brother, you know what I mean? But the fact was, I was a bigger brother, you know, and Pablo's been like me brother on here. You know, he supported me all the way, you know, from 1 sub up to 800 and I don't know, many subs out, are we? Pablo, thanks for coming in, and God bless you, and God bless your folks as well, bro. Because I'll tell you one thing, yeah, you're the best of them all on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, Pablo doesn't get enough credit for all the hard work he does on this fucking platform, you know. And I know for a fact, without Pablo's help, Sean Wayne and Jockney, I wouldn't be about 10 subs off 900. If you have a backup channel, guys, and you haven't, just fucking, you know what I mean? Here, don't be buying that cup of coffee, buy me some. The count of the links after to get dab a bit of Vicks in the eye. Fucking hell, bro. See that shit, that burns. You know what I mean? It absolutely burns the eyeball off you. You know what I mean? That's a good move, that. That's a good distraction tactic. A lump of Vicks in your eyeball. You know what I mean? It'll burn the fucking eye off you. Your eyes will think like you're getting waterboarded at Guantanamo. Here, have you ever had your eyes drowned and sick? I have. It's off the bucket list. Use the bollocks, didn't he, Cohen? Nah, listen, like I said, over time, I put a load of mods together. I put a lot of Irish people together. And, like I said, in February, I've had a lot of things to do, so I can't do everything on my own. When it comes to football and UFC, I have my co-host and my wingman for it being Ian Gibbons. And I'm just thankful to God for returning him to me. You know, not only he's one of the bravest Irishmen I've ever known, he's one of the most hardest lads I've ever known. Men couldn't come and assassinate him with their hands. They had to use weapons on 3 occasions. 9mm, shotgun, Scorpion machine gun. Suppression firing. Well, I tell you what, we needed that. Do you understand? That CEO is gonna help us, bro, hopefully. I don't think Ten Hag is the right man, and you can't keep sacking managers. You know, it's like, because it's ridiculous. You have to, the buck has to stop somewhere, and you cannot keep sacking managers. You know what I mean? Because it's unsettling. You know, it disrupts the whole running of the club, and them bastard Glazers, they've got us into a shitload of debt. It's like we're probably $1 billion in the red, easy. Jim Ratcliffe coming in is like a fucking blessing in disguise. You see, he's a shareholder in the club. He owns 25% of it. I never thought they'd do it, the Glazers. Hey, you know Etihad means in Arabic, don't you? United. You couldn't write it. Meet boys, girls, meet boys. Here we go. Ah, come on, girls, meet boys. Hey DJ, here we go. Like that. Like I said, that shit would blind you. You know what I mean? It's just like fucking sand in someone's face. You know what I mean? All them little fucking, what you call them, grains of sand in your eye. It will kind of, what's the word? You will lose your composure if someone throws sand in your eye or their finger. You understand? You can tear your retina. But the good thing about it is God give you a spare one. He give you a spare eye. You know, there's some people that can't fucking see out there or hear. And we woke up and we have our eyesight, we can hear, we can walk and talk and eat. You're living the dream. Do you know many people out there that have life-changing injuries or disabilities and they get on with it? And you're worrying about what fucking top you're gonna wear going out tonight? Fuck you and your top. Here we go. You know, like every day I wake up, I'm grateful for God giving me eyesight. Yesterday I woke up and went and met an old friend and it was great. Watching him pushing a pram, I'm like, nah. Guys, I'm really sorry about that, me phone died, but when it comes to doing the football thing, myself and him are gonna do something in February. He's a big Man United fan. His father, his mother, his sisters. You know, his dad's a season ticket holder at Old Trafford, you know. Eddie, and he, yeah, the star's solid, like, when it comes to Man United, like, he's a super Man United fan, you know. But guys, just let me end this and I'll be back in a bit. It's like, God bless.